Alright guys, back for round 4 uh, of blue-green-white countertop. Um, Playing against Big Country, I know is Zoo, both from his past. I've seen him play it before. I looked and he did have it. He mulled down to 6 and then to 5, so that's really good for me. And I raw dogged the breeding pool because no. Okay, and I raw dog out the breeding pool because, hey, unless he has Wasteland, which is possible, I'm in great shape. And I still have Brainstorm to go find land if he does Wasteland. So he'll play Crit Ape. And here I actually really would like to have Force of Willed it. I choose not to, but I really should have. So. And I'm thinking he's got Lightning Helix here. I'm like, well, I'm not forceful. I think I'll just let it resolve because then it'll be my next Goif will be 3/4, and so will the one after that. But he plays Crit Ape, and I'm like, oh, sweet. I get a Force Will this one. I do, and then he's got Grim Lavamancer. Bad times. So, but I'll get in for damage while I can. Because he just took 2 extra from his Stomping Ground instead of having Taiga. Tiger, however you want to say it. And so, I can actually outrace him here potentially. So, run out the Tarmogoyf. And I'll just, I don't really have much in the way of options here. I kind of have to attack. Nah. The best case scenario is what he does here. He'll Lightning Bolt my dude. He's going to block this one. And you'll see a bit of a mistake from him, which makes it go from being really tight to kind of a bit of a blowout. The right play to do is to Grim Lavamancer this guy, which will put that 3rd point of damage on him, plus he can remove 2 lands, so I don't have 2 lands in the graveyard, they become 2/3s. He's taken 4 damage and he'll have taken 3 from the Lightning Bolt. But I don't know if he misclicked or just brain farted it, and he goes ahead, plays, wait, no, he did it right. I don't know why my guy, let's see here. Oh, okay, never mind, I misspoke, sorry. My Crit Ape will live because, or my Tarmogoyf will live because, no, he fouled it up. Yeah, he did target the, yeah. He targeted the other Tarmogoyf, and it died before he hit it because he removed the lands. But yeah, he did foul that up. So, we'll see me play another Goyf here. I'm obviously really hoping for a land soon. I get it, and this is golden. 2 options. I can either hit the Stomping Ground to shut off Crit Ape, or I can hit the Sacred Foundry to make him make his play before combat. I'd choose to do that because then he can burn one of them, but it doesn't really matter if he does. And he chooses to burn one of my guys, which was kind of a waste, really. He should have just burned me, if anything, I think. But it does hold back my guy, I guess, for a turn. So I'll swing in with Goyf. He'll take down to 8. Now he wastelands my breeding pool, and I was kind of worried at that point. But he chooses not to attack. I get the top. I was pretty happy about that. I'll just keep beating down. He can only activate 1 Grim Lavamancer per turn, so that's pretty good for me. And here he attacked with 2. I think you should just, well, attacking I guess is fine. If you're just planning on speed bumping. I was really happy to see that Force of Will though. And I see a land. I decided to go get it because that way I can play the Tundra, swords this Lavamancer. It gives him no more Grim Lavamancer fuel. So now he has to print, like, he can't shoot my dude unless he gets a fetch land. And there, if you're going to block, you should, with one of these guys, you should attack with the other. But he kept one back in case I had removal. So I'll go ahead and get in. And he will double block in hopes of double blocking, stacking damage, pinging Goyf. but I swords one, and he will. Okay, he pings me. His turn, he untaps and scoops him up. Okay, be back with game two. Alright, guys, game two. I had to mull that, no lands. This is a really good hand, obviously. I sideboard into 4 Kitchen Finks and 4 Hydroblasts and a couple Sower of Temptation or 2. So here, I really wanted him to play another 1-drop to wrath away with explosives, but he plays it dicey, decides to force damage through with the bolt. That's a smart play by him. Tarmogoyfs are worthless to me right now due to no green mana sources. I believe here, yeah, I'll run out the non-wastelandable source since some of the zoo decks have been running wasteland, and I was really happy to see the breeding pool there. And he'll play a Goyf, and that's kind of, I'm just like, man, where's all your 1-drops? That's how Prolepsis won all his matches. Was they'd play like 2 or 3 1-drops at once, and they'd play engineered explosives and laugh at him. I'll run out the Finks, see what he can do about it. He'll play Path to Exile, and I'll grab the last basic out of my deck, which was really good for me, even though he blew up the Tundra. Here, draw the top so that I can blow up his Lavamancer. I'll get rocked. And I'll play the Trinket Mage. I'll brainstorm. And I find kind of the nuts. I have to let the Sensei's Divine Top go away, but it's because I'm pretty much just gonna wreck him here. I block with Trinket Mage, go get my Tundra, and torch Tarmogoyf. I half expect him to try to burn Trinket Mage just to stick some sort of board presence, but he doesn't really have anything left, it looks like. Or he may not, at least. He'll play Curdape, I'm fine with that. I'll match him with the Tarmogoyf and a counterbalance. And now he knows I have the explosives, so I guess he's just trying to get past the balance. I'm like, sweet. I'll play explosives and wipe his board. And start chopping down from 21. Draw another Force of Will. Nice to see. He'll play Isocron Scepter. I think it would have been better just to tap out for the Force of Will. But, yeah, I mean it would have. Because I can always pitch the Hydroblast to Force of Will. So. And he's going to keep bringing not much. Lightning Bolt is fine. I do Hydroblast that, and I think that was wrong. I should have kept a blue card. But I can go fetch another land to be able to hardcast the Force of Will. I think here I shouldn't have Force Willed that because I had the Trinket Mage. That was a mistake in my part. He's at 1 though. Can he save himself? Sure enough. Being at 1 though, he can't pop the Windswept Heath or any other fetch lands. I was kind of irritated because my blind flips did not hit at all. So I'll kill his White Source. He can't play Solid Pride Mage, Gaddock Teague, or Lightning Helix, or Path to Exile. Might have been better to kill the forest, but I'll play the Factory. Do you have something for it? I will attack. He's gonna Fire Blast it, and I was just like, dang, alright. That's cool, I guess. Because you have no lands now, because he can't, like I said, he can't get the Heath. I keep the Brainstorm in case he has something like land, Wild Nacatl. Him, though, I don't keep. I'll play him out every day. And he scoops, so that is round 4. I'll be back with round 5 in a bit.